Another video, another unboxing, and it seems like I've just done so many of these this year, and almost feels like every single video that I've done has been an unboxing, but I haven't been as excited for any of the other unboxings as I am for this one. So let's just go ahead and do this. I just got this in while I just got home today. It's like 11:30, 12:30, it's like 12 o'clock right now, and just got home. I wanted to tear right into this, but I would have felt bad if I didn't at least show you guys what I picked up. So let's go ahead and get to it. Alright, so you might be wondering what I got from Newegg. Actually, I got nothing from Newegg, but this is the box that it was shipped to me in. So anyways, quite a large size box, and let's go ahead and open this up. Try to spare you guys the boring details of me cutting into the box, but I'm going to do that right now. Okay, so can you tell what it is yet? No, you can't, but that's okay. Let me go ahead and start to all these peanuts. Let me pull some of these back. Set this aside and set this aside. I don't want to give any hints away. I want to get to whatever it is first, and then you guys can see all this stuff here. Oh boy. Just make sure there's nothing else in here. Still can't tell what it is. Well, there you guys go. It is the JVC X'eye. Now, it's funny, I actually came across this on eBay, and just randomly came across this. I'm really excited about it for a couple reasons. It's a little bit harder to find, and on top of that, I've never owned a Sega CD. But let me tell you guys, some of you won't know what this is exactly. This is a system made by JVC. Like I said, it's called the JVC X'eye, and essentially what it is a Sega Genesis and a Sega CD all in one combination. When this thing originally retailed, it sold for $500, and you know, I don't know how well it sold, but you know, at $500 it's more than what you would have paid for the Sega Genesis and the Sega CD separate. So I'd imagine that it didn't sell too well. As you can tell, the Sega CD games go in here, and the Sega Genesis games go right in here. Take a look. Everything looks really clean on this system. Definitely in really good shape. Whoever owned this took great care, it looks like. This did come out in '95. Now this one was manufactured June of '94, and you have the AV or the AV out cables. There's an AVN cable here. You have the power supply plugs in there. And you've got, actually this took microphone because it did have the ability to play like karaoke type CDs. The other thing that's nice about this system is it will accept Mega Drive games. So I can start collecting some Mega Drive games. That's really exciting to me. So let me show you what else came with this. First off, it does have the controller, which came with the system originally. It's the JVC. It has the JVC logo on there. You know, it doesn't say Sega anywhere on here. That's the interesting thing about this system, is nowhere does it tell you that it's Sega. You know, you can tell from looking at it. It's obvious, but you know, you wouldn't. You know, the average person wouldn't know if they didn't know what a Sega Genesis was. So you've got that. And it came with the 6-button Sega controller. Also, these controllers are in really good shape as well. I'm really surprised at how good the condition is on this stuff, and I was kind of worried about that, but great shape. Also, comes with, this isn't the original power supply. I know reading the description it told me, or it said in the description, that it didn't have the original power supply, but it will work with the Sega Genesis power supply. But this one here also will work from the description. So there's that, and then it does have the AV cables here, and also came with some games. So. Let me go ahead and show you the games that it came with. Now, these aren't in as good a condition as the system itself, but it came with Prince of Persia. The description said that this was cracked on the inside, or like the inner disc here. You can see, but he said he used some super glue, and it still works. So I don't know. We'll have to see. But yeah, Sega. Came with the Prince of Persia for Sega CD. Also comes with Sonic CD, which the case is kind of cracked and in poor condition. Let's go ahead and look at the disc. This actually looks pretty good. It's pretty scratch free. Also came with Stellar Fire. Now this one actually is in a lot better shape. This actually has a styrofoam piece in there still. That's pretty cool. And the game disc itself, all free of scratches. And one last game, and that is WWF Rage in the Cage. I'm not the biggest wrestling fan, admittedly, but I still like I like to play a good wrestling game every now and then, and in my opinion, the best wrestling games were back in the day on the Genesis. This has the instruction manual, and the disc is in pretty good shape. Now, the funny thing is, you can tell that, like, with these CD games, that they didn't use the entire CD, just because you can see which part was written in. So, you know, there was still a lot of room for adding more information on the disc. So anyways, that's it, guys. I can't really express my excitement because it's late. My wife's in bed, but I'm really excited to get this system and to finally have a Sega CD. I haven't had never had a Sega CD, never owned the system. So I'll be able to pick up some titles that I was really looking forward to playing, and that I've really been looking forward to playing. Also, just the fact that I have this console, really, in my opinion, a really unique console, and I'm really excited about, you know, just checking it out and playing some games on it. So that's what I'm going to go do right now. I'm going to play some games before I have to go to sleep in a little bit, and you know, just check out some Sonic CD. And if you guys have any other questions on this system, feel free to let me know. Gamester81, check out his channel. He actually has some information and a video on this system. At least I know that part of his video was dedicated to this system, so he takes some time out and talks about it a little bit. But that's definitely somebody you should check out. He knows his stuff, and he makes some incredible videos. But anyways, that's it, guys. I hope you enjoyed, and if you want, I can bring you a full review on this, show you some more details on it, and give you some more details rather. But thanks for watching. I'll talk to you guys soon.